Hey guys, what's up? It's Ashley, and today I have another Ashley Answers. So let's get started. The first question is from Lucia Allison. What is your favorite fashion trend at the moment, and how would you wear it? That's a really good question. I think my favorite fashion trend is athleisure. Obviously, I'm wearing it right now. I just have always been pretty sporty, like my whole life, and I love comfortable clothes. So the fact that it's trending right now is awesome. Like, I love going to Urban Outfitters and seeing all the Champion sweatshirts. Like, that stuff is so cool. So I would have to say that's what I'm loving. The next question is from Lillian, and it's Lillian TXAN. If you could interview anyone that's dead or alive, who would it be and why? If I could interview somebody. I mean, I just love Jen Aniston, so I would probably want to interview her and just see kind of like, I don't know, just get to know her more. I mean, obviously, like, you know, we all know Jen from what we have heard and stuff, but I just would, I guess, probably just want to ask her like questions about, you know, with acting and stuff. So that's someone who I would want to interview. Next question is from Leuven Howell. Where would you like to travel in the world? Where have you not been? Oh man, that's a good question. I would probably say Greece. I really, really want to go to Greece. I haven't been there. I would love to go there. Or Japan. I've never even been to Japan, so that'd be awesome too. Next question is from Jennifer Zaito. Hey Ashley, I love you and your style. Thank you. Where are your favorite places to shop for trendy clothes? My favorite place to shop is online. So there's a bunch of stores, but mainly for trendy stuff, I love Revolve. I just think it's like got some really cool stuff. They have shoes, clothes, accessories. I really do like Revolve. And Shop Up is another good one. And Free People. All of them are great. Another question is from Kevin Covine. If you could have any superpower, what would you want to have and why? Ooh, a superpower. My superpower would be telekinesis. I would love to move things with my mind. Like that coffee on my coffee table right now, I just want to kind of move it over to my mouth. That'd be awesome. It didn't work. Okay, my next question is from Larice Bratt. What would you say to your 12-year-old self? Oh, wow. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be just fine. Yeah, I would probably say that. That's probably what I'd say. You know, my 12-year-old self, I was, going through a lot. And I mean, one of the things I would have to say to my 12-year-old self would be, you're gonna sit down and eat lunch with Britney Spears when you're older. And my 12-year-old self would be like, yeah, right, not gonna happen. But that actually did happen, and I would have been freaking out. And yeah, it's all gonna be okay. You get to have lunch with Britney Spears. My next question is from, let's see, Boca Asylum. I think that's what it is. Who is your biggest inspiration? Ooh, my biggest inspiration. I mean, I get inspired by a lot of people. I love Jen Aniston. I love Tina Fey, Elizabeth Banks, Deborah Messing. I think these are all like really kind of independent, powerful women who are great at what they do. But I get inspired by how, Elizabeth Banks has a production company as well, and that's exactly what I do. And I just think that how she plays characters, and she like gets into each and every single one of her characters, and you just like don't even see Elizabeth in them. She just like, has like for the Hunger Games looks so different from when she was in 40-Year-Old Virgin. So I would have to say I get inspired by all those women. My other question is from Wade Amy. What is your dream vacation? My dream vacation. I mean, I love anywhere tropical. Anywhere tropical with a coconut water. I know, it's like, I love coconut water. from the coconuts. They're so good. Just like hanging out at the beach, like that is a dream vacation. You know, massages, paddle boarding, really into water sports, anything like that is my dream. My next question is from Ashley is my drug. Nice name. Do you plan on releasing new Illuminate products until the end of the year? I loved my Goddess palette. Oh, I'm so glad you loved your Goddess palette. Yes, actually, really soon we are going to be releasing the matte liquid lipsticks, which I'm super excited about. I've created them like over a year ago, so I just can't wait for everybody to like use them. I wear them all the time. People ask me about them all the time. All my fans are like, what lipstick are you wearing? And I haven't been able to say because I've just been holding on to it, but it's liquid lipsticks that are next, and I'm super excited for them to come out. My next question is from Sunshine78151. What advice do you have for people who would like to pursue a career in singing and acting? For me, I would just say my advice is to never give up and to work hard. I think that, you know, there's tons of times in my career. I've been in it since I was 3 years old, so that's a really long time. But there's tons of times where I'm just like, oh man, this is like, you know, I didn't get the part that I wanted or the job that I wanted, and you just have to keep going. You can never give up, because if you give up, you'll never get to where you want to go. But also working hard. You know, I do believe in always learning, taking classes, and, you know, just learning all that you can about what you want to do, either in singing or in acting. So I think those two things are my best advice. My next question is from Heart Firework. What's your workout routine? Well, my workout routine is mainly doing a lot more weights. My body specifically, I tend to not to hold on to muscle as much. Like I have to eat a lot of protein. And so for me, it's just a lot of like doing weights, and I do this amazing class that's kind of like a little boot camp, and you just go from like one section to the next section. It's 45 minutes, and each section you do is like 45 seconds. So it's really easy, but it's really hard at the same time. I love it. I also do a lot of hiking. Hiking for me is my favorite thing. It just clears my mind. And it's free. It's just outside. And then, yeah, for me, it's just like, I think this is actually a really important thing to talk about, because I love being healthy and strong. But healthy and strong to me is, I think, a little bit different from how other people can view it. I think that strong is by working out and being like, you know, physically looking and feeling good, but being healthy is like really feeling good in the inside. So I do meditation a lot of the time, and I just think that keeps me in a healthy state of mind. And I just think it's not just about like, you know, looking good in a bikini. It's like about the overall thing. And I think sometimes we forget about that. So yeah, I love to do some meditation. And someone else said that to me on a hike, and I was like, I do the same thing, man. And he was like a basketball player or something, because I was like, whoa, he was like using weights on like Runyon, which is insane. And but he was talking about the whole thing about like, you know, physically being good and also like mentally being good, and that is so important. My next question is from Melissa19722. What product from Illuminate by Ashley do you use most often? Well, the product of Illuminate I use is probably, obviously the Illuminate by Ashley brushes is the product that I use most often, because I use them every single day. Whether it's with my makeup or someone else's makeup, that is the one thing that I use every single day, all the time. And I clean my brushes like you're supposed to, but I just feel like every, couple months you should be getting new brushes anyway. And so it's nice because I just get my own new brushes from my line. They're not that expensive either, so it's amazing. And my next question is from Shauna-EU. Literally, that's what it is. What's the best feeling about being married? Oh, that's a good question. For me, I just have to say, just being with your best friend all the time. It's cool. It's like you love hanging out with that person all the time, and that's the best feeling. I I don't like to get too personal, but he's pretty awesome. Marriage life is pretty cool. So I think that's it. I hope I answered all of your guys' questions. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, comment below on what else you want to ask me, and subscribe. I hope you had more fun than Maui. She's like,